There is something you are holding on to. You know exactly what it is, and you know you should let it go. Maybe it is a relationship that ended years ago. Maybe it is a mistake you made that you cannot stop replaying. Maybe it is a version of your life that never happened. You have tried to move on. You have told yourself all the right things. The past is the past. What is done is done. I need to focus on the future. But none of it works. By the end of this video, I'm going to tell you the real reason you cannot let go. It is not what you think, and once you understand it, the grip will start to loosen on its own. But first, you need to understand what is actually happening. Here is what most people get wrong about letting go. They think it is about the thing, the relationship, the failure, the missed opportunity. They think if they can just process it enough, analyze it enough, understand it enough, they will finally be able to release it. But that is not how it works. You are not holding on to the thing itself. You are holding on to what the thing represents. You are holding on to a version of yourself that still lives there. Let me explain. When something significant happens in your life, a relationship, a failure, a major choice, a part of your identity gets formed around it. A part of you becomes the person who experienced that thing. And when that thing ends or changes or goes wrong, that part of you does not automatically update. It gets frozen, stuck in the moment, still living in the story. This is why you cannot let go, because letting go means letting that version of yourself die, and the ego does not want to die, not even old versions of it. Think about the relationship you cannot stop thinking about. You are not actually thinking about the other person. You are thinking about who you were when you were with them, the hopes you had, the future you imagined, the identity you built. Letting go of them means letting go of that version of you, and that feels like dying. Think about the mistake you keep replaying. You are not actually obsessed with the mistake. You are obsessed with the version of you who made it, the version who did not know better, the version who failed. That version is still alive inside you, still waiting for resolution, still hoping for a different outcome. Letting go means accepting that version will never get what it wanted. That is it. That is the real reason. So what actually works? Not forgetting. You cannot forget on command. Not forgiving. Forgiveness often comes later, not first. Not positive thinking. That is just a mask over the wound. What works is grief. Grieving the self you were. Grieving the future that self was promised. Grieving the story that self believed. Most men skip this step because grief feels like weakness, because sadness feels unproductive, because we are taught to solve problems, not feel them. So we try to think our way out. We try to logic our way to release, and it does not work. Because grief is not a thought problem. It is a feeling problem. Here is what to do. Stop trying to let go. That is paradoxical and it does not work. Instead, let yourself feel the weight of what you are holding. Feel the full gravity of what you lost. Not the person, not the opportunity, the self. Let yourself be sad, not sad about them, sad about who you were, the version of you that will never exist again, the future that version believed in. This is painful, this is slow, but it is the only thing that works. Because once you grieve the old self, something shifts. The grip loosens, the weight lifts. Not because you tried to let go, but because the part of you that was holding on no longer exists. You cannot let go until the you that is holding on dissolves, and dissolution requires grief. That is the real reason you cannot let go, and that is what needs to happen before you can.